it's Katie here from the Scrappy Sisters, and it is day 1 for our Scrappy Advent Calendar. Oh my gosh, it's December, we're back. We are participating as well in the COAPA 20 Days of Cutfiles. And so for I think we are, well, I don't think we're quite doing all 20 days, but you will see us feature Cutfiles a lot on these layouts. And spoiler alert, well, not spoiler alert, it's not a spoiler now, it's the 1st of December. Jess and I are doing each other's December dailies from 2021. So yeah, a bit of an interesting twist. We are doing our December dailies. And so these were from 2021, and we basically have done all of our journaling and everything like that, passed it on to the other person, and then we're creating each other's albums. It's weird, I'm not going to lie, it's kind of weird having someone else create your December daily. I've had great fun. But you will see, Christmas videos on our channel this month, which is unusual for us. So I hope you enjoy. I am starting off, so the prompt for the COAPA Cutfiles 20 Days of Cutfiles is Make It Sparkle, and I am using the Build a Snow Globe cut file, and I'm just using the Christmas tree and the snow globe, and I actually cut out the snow globe like 7 times and layered it up so that I didn't have to use foam, which I know seems a bit weird, and it was a little fiddly, but I like the look because obviously you'll see the foam. They're very thin cut file because they're not designed to be shrunk down to 6x8 size, which is the album that Jess is using this year. And so, yeah, that's what I did. I layered all of the cut files off camera because it took a long time. And then I have just backed the base of the snow globe in pattern paper, and then for the actual like snow globe part, I've just used some, actually it's laminated, what do you call that? Like laminated pouches, which I've laminated, and I actually have stuck some star sequins into the laminating pouch and laminated it. I did this years ago and I had some in my stash, so I thought I would use that. So that is to sort of add a little bit of sparkle, and then I'm also going to add some like snowflake shaker mix that's actually from Stampin' Up, it's pretty old, into my snow globe as the like snow. Now I know this is really hard to see, and I'm so sorry about the glare. I will try to get some better still photos at the end for you to have a look at, but I do apologize. I have used a photo that is Jess and Matt and the 2 boys, and they're wearing what's called face mats. I don't know if anyone else has seen these, but they're hilarious. I bought them a number of years ago, and they go on your nose and they have like different mouths on them, and they're hilarious. And the boys really loved them, and we've used them the last few years to take funny photos. So that's what I'm doing for this page, and this is going to be the like title page of the album. So I do end up putting a title on the page as well. It just says We're Family Christmas in some kind of minty coloured thickers that sort of match. Jess didn't give me many thickers for her album, which is fine. So these are from my stash. Yeah, they match close enough. Oh, and the collection that she is using is Rosie Studio Rudolph and Friends. It was last year's, or one of last year's Christmas collections from Rosie Studio. And as obviously this is a full page layout that's going to go outside of the page protector. And then I am doing a little cover page as well, so you can sort of see, well, this is a cover page, but a page on top of a cover page, I don't know. You can see on the left hand side of me there some other bits and pieces, some doilies and things. Now I only have the white cardstock down at the back so that you can better see the second half of this video. It was impossible to see it just using my glass mat, so that's why the white's there. You won't see it in any of my other videos, so don't get used to it because it doesn't stay. So for those of you that have not been subscribers of ours for December, you're in for a wild ride. About 5-6 years ago, we started an advent calendar series. So Jess and I make up advent calendars for each other, and we alternate. So we do a purchase gift on one day and a homemade gift on the next day, and that's how we alternate. And we've done a whole range of things over the years. When we first started our Scrappy advent calendar, we did like just homemade gifts for each other. So we made all sorts of things. Jess made, I can't even think of what they were now, but she like burnt things into wooden spoons for me. And I know I made some nail polish, like dipped mugs and all sorts of things. We've made so many things for each other over the years. One year we did cards, so we made cards for each other, and then last year we did 12 by 12 layouts. Actually, for the last 2 years we've done 12 by 12 layouts for each other, and this year we decided that we would do Christmas layouts and our December dailies, because neither one of us had done our December daily for 2021, so we thought, why not? I'm not sure that we will do this again next year. We'll probably come up with another idea. We might go back to 12 by 12 layouts. I don't know. Tell us what you think. But it's been a lot of fun. So I am just adding a few little embellishments to the outside of this layout. I added the bow at the top of the snow globe, and then I added a little puffy sticker, which is actually a Christmas ornament hanging in the middle of the bow, and I'm just adding some enamel dots, and that layout is done. But this is what I mean about you wouldn't have been able to see anything. So I created another laminated pouch with glitter, red and green glitter, and some gold as well, I think, or I don't know actually. I don't know. But anyway, red and green glitter at least inside the laminating pouch, which I then run through the laminator, and it sort of creates acetate, so to speak. It's a bit thinner than most of the acetate, I think, but it basically does the same thing. And I have laminating pouches at home. I don't have to buy them. So that's a good start. So this is going to be the sort of, as I said, cover page to a cover page. I don't know, but I'm just creating a little bit of interest, I suppose, to open the album. So I've got some doilies that I'm sticking on the front, and then I've got this little wreath that I'm trying to stick down right now with wet glue. I really should have gone upstairs and gotten my glue dots, because I think that would have done not a better job. This glue sticks fine, but it would have been quicker. And then Jess had this little bow in her stash, which I decided to add on the front as well to this wreath. The wreath is something that I've had for a really long time. It's from Stamping Up. What was it called? They're actually still here, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Don't remember what they're called, but they're cute. I've only got a handful left now. They were called Iridescent Boxwood Wreath Embellishments. There you go. Does it have a year on them? No, it doesn't have a year on them, so I'm not sure when they were made, but it was a number of years ago. But they're super cute. I've only got 4 left, and I think you get 2, 4, 6, 8, you get 12 in the pack. So that's not too bad. I'm slowly working through my stash. And then I'm just putting DD 2021 on the front, so she's got the date. I didn't want to spell out December daily because it's too long. And then I'm creating another, basically the same thing, but for the back. I'm just using some gesso to weigh down that iridescent wreath so that it will stick. And then I'm doing basically, as I said, basically creating the same thing but on the back, although I'm trying to keep this one much flatter. Jess has got a pretty small album, so I don't want it to get too thick. So I've just got a little bear. I don't know, it's a random embellishment, little bear. And then I've laid up some doilies, and then I'm using the words magical and holiday from the ephemera pack and just popping them up on foam and sticking them there. And then I'm done. So tune in. I didn't tell you what happened. So Jess opens a present today, a homemade gift, this one here, and I am opening a purchase gift. So there will be 2 videos up on our channel every day, and one of them will be an opening video and one will be a creating video and a layout process video. So stay tuned. It's a lot of videos that go up, but they're not super long. Particularly the opening videos aren't that long, but you get to see what gifts we purchased for each other and made for each other. It's a lot of fun. We really enjoy this series every year. So hopefully you are here for the ride. Let us know what you think. I'm just adding the layouts into the album so I don't lose track of where they go, but she will get them wrapped individually. I left space on the back, that's what I want to say, for her to put her reason why. She didn't give me her reason why journaling. So yeah, she's got space for that. So here are the close-ups. We'll see you tomorrow. I will leave a link to Jess's opening video down below, and we'll see you then. Bye, guys.